102 degrees in St. George, Utah, and I'm heading to Zion to boondock, and it is 51. That is so much better. That is just ridiculously hot here. Okay, so I got gas and I'm getting out of here. I've got about a 38-minute drive, not far, but 38-minute drive and a 50 Fahrenheit temperature drop. So I'm happy. Let me get out of here. I did not realize St. George is so freaking hot. Very beautiful. Glad to have spent 3 days here, but time to go. All right, here we go. Yay! Grand Canyon is 131 miles. Lake Powell is 136 miles. It's 51 degrees in Zion, but it's still like 90 where the BLM is at. So I'm gonna see if there's other BLM closer to Zion. I don't know. I might just have to bite the bullet and just hang out in AC for about, I don't know. If it gets below 78, like if it's 75, it's fine in the van with the fans on, but anything more than that is not cool anyway. So yeah, I'm not going out to Moab or anything this time. So I'm not going into Colorado at all this summer as far as I can tell. I think I'm just gonna stay in Montana until it starts getting cold and just fly out of Salt Lake City. I think that'll be easiest. Salt Lake City goes through Vegas, so I usually have a 7-hour layover in Vegas, and then it's the same flight home to Houston. But I've got another 2 weeks before I have to be home. So I'm not going to Montana on this leg of the trip. I'll go when I come back on June 9th. The bike park opens on the 14th of June, as far as they know. But I'll still go spend a week up in Montana hiking and stuff after I get back to Salt Lake City. So what's really nice is that Sundance Mountain Resort, which I didn't even know, had a bike park with a lift. So like a proper ski resort. I had no idea. I'm not fancy. I don't go to Sundance. Sorry, I don't know why I'm choking right now. But yeah, so I wrote to them and asked if I could get a complimentary 1 or 2 day pass for my nonprofit, talked to them about the adaptive program. They might be more receptive than some of the other bike parks because they are close to the National Ability Center in Park City. So they do kind of compete for, ski customers, I guess. But if I can get 2 days to ride there, then that'll be the last, the last 4 days of the trip will be 2 days in Sundance. No, 5 days of trip. 2 days in Sundance, the Heber steam train, which is only like $40, which I really want to do, and then then 2 days in Salt Lake City. 1 day to just kind of tie up loose ends, get provisions. Well, probably not because it'll be 100 degrees. And then that Thursday night at 8 p.m. fly home. So I'll go to the airport at like 4 p.m. so I can sit, because Salt Lake City Airport is really big to walk through. You go from the B terminal to the A terminal, so I have to see where I'm flying out of. But last time there was a big sign that said, "You've reached 10,000 steps." I'm like, what the hell, people? Anyway, very, very pretty up here. It's now down to 91, so I went from 100 to 91. And the BLM should be coming up in a minute or two, so let me double check. And then if I have cell reception out here, which I'm not sure, actually, I should have probably checked back there in Hurricane. If I have to go back to Hurricane for a couple hours, I can do that and just chill out, maybe go get some dinner, like properly, and then come back out here. But I just want to check out the BLM while it's still light, so I can kind of scope out kind of what part I want to be in. Most people go far in. Me, I'm happy by the road. Like if I just get into little like lay-by, I'm happy there. I don't have to go 20 miles into the BLM. I'm happy where I'm at. So I don't even know what the speed limit is. Everyone's passing me right now. I drive a brick. Anyway, there's another trailhead there. Okay, this is all BLM now. So let me see as far as I can go up to a place called Virgin, which is before Zion. It's all religious out here, right? So anyway, okay. Okay, I missed the turn off because I was yapping to you guys. But this is all BLM. This is Sheep Bridge Road on Highway 59. And this says camping information. So I think I can just park pretty much anywhere. It is still very, very hot out here though. Camping information. Let's go. I don't want to take a look. Okay. So past here is, designated campsites only. Okay. So these might be, okay, so there's a spot. Oh my God, no. Okay. Hang on. Keep out illegal trail. Okay. So let me go slow on this road. This is not enjoyable. I have to get up at 4 in the morning to go to Zion. So do I have cell reception out here? Hang on 1 second. I have 1 bar. So I may go back into Hurricane for like the evening, but let me go scope out as well. Okay, I see lots of people out there. Do not do that, sir. That's how rocks hit my windshield. asshole. Anyway, okay, so yeah, it's still 91, and it's only like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. My whole van's gonna fall apart, so let me concentrate. I don't really want to stay out here. If I don't want to go this far, I mean, all these RVs get out here fine, but I think they're going slow. That car was like barreling down, so I'm just gonna go as slow as possible. Although going fast is good on these washboard roads, but anyway, I don't know. I don't like this. It's too hot for me to be out here right now. I'm gonna have to go, yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna find a spot. I'm not gonna leave anything because it'll get stolen. And it gets considered like trash, so you can't just like save a spot with a deck chair, someone will take it. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go slow, I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, I don't think there's any other BLM. Overlander kind of shut down their site or something. I have 5G, so let me just look for a minute. All right, this might be the only place I can really park because there's no BLM boondocking near Zion, so I don't want to go too far. I don't even want to be out here right now because I could open my side door for some reason. It's not opening again, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that. But yeah, so down here there's a trail crossing. I've got to find a designated spot apparently. Oh, I hate this. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this. Okay, that's a trail there. So right there is a trail, so I can't park there. That would be terrible. It just rained out in Zion yesterday, I think. So yeah, okay, so let me keep going. I see people over there. So there are people. I just want to, yeah, there's no camping here, not in this spot. So I got to go up a little bit further up this road and try to find a place. So yeah, not too bad. I miss St. George. Actually, honestly, to be honest, I should probably just park in St. George and drive in and, you know, drive in 38 minutes instead of being out here because I've got to come out. It's going to take forever to get off this road tomorrow morning. Anyway, okay, so a little bit more groomed here. Just a little. Oh, this is horrible. I hate washboard roads. Who designed that? Anyway, okay, so let me go. Hopefully there's a spot. Hopefully I don't have to go too far in. Yeah, I should just go back to St. George, honestly. I think, yeah, that would actually be better. I don't mind getting up at 4 a.m. and driving, you know, an hour. It would be about an hour to get to Zion, but anyway. Okay, so let me see if there's a spot here. This looks like it's BLM. All right, there's camping spot number 1. There's a car there. Oh, this road looks horrible. Okay, all right, let me see. Hopefully this isn't muddy. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. See, that would be perfect. I can just stay here, but that guy's in the spot. I don't know if he's gonna park or just watch the sunset. Okay, there's RVs, so hopefully I can find a spot down here. Yeah, that would be perfect. I'd be happy just to park in the front, but yeah, you can see the road, how washed out it is. That would not be fun to get stuck out here when it's raining. Okay, is this spot 2? Okay, here's my spot. Found my spot right here. Designated. This is first come, first served, no reservations. And here is my spot right here. Behind this sign, 14-day limit. Okay, so here's my home for the night. Let me park with the sun away from my door and try to get my door open. So here it is. Awesome. Yeah, people like to be further out. Me, I'm good. I'm good just being right here. This is perfectly fine for me to just be right front and center. I don't have to be anywhere else. I just don't want to get stuck. I don't want it to rain. By the way, if you get stuck, little known, as I'm getting stuck right now, little known fact is if you do get stuck, you can use your what is it, your floor mats in your van to get out. So, oh, that guy's not supposed to, you're not supposed to drive on the trail, dude. What are you doing? That is not a road. That guy's just like off-roading. So anyway, okay, so there I am here. Let me try to just line up a little. Oh shit, I just hit a tree. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let me sort this out. Okay, this works. I'll leave the AC on for a bit. Gotta run the car. It's 91. Sun setting. I'm gonna go check out this campsite. This is perfect. No one else is gonna bother me. Everyone's in their own little spots. Yeah, this van's all the way down. How do these RVs get down this road, dude? Okay, I'm gonna go try to fix my doors. Actually, I have to turn the van off. So let me unplug my fridge. Logistics. Unplug the fridge. Unplug this. All right, it's good that I'm here now and not in the middle of the night, because I probably wouldn't have a spot. I probably just have to park on a trailhead, which is not okay. Okay, so let me, I don't know why that guy was riding on the off-road trail in an SUV. Okay, everyone else has got generators and stuff. Park next to the guy with the food. Actually, I wanted soup tonight. I thought it'd be warm out here, but it's not, because Zion's out there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me go fix my door and try to get my door open. All right, the door has stuck. It's fine. Anyway, it feels nice in the shade. It's about 20 degrees cooler. So yeah, if I'm in the van, it's fine. I'll just put the fan on. I'll still get some more sun. What are they eating? Oh, they're burning oat milk. Freaking vegans. Anyway, this is great. This is perfect. So hopefully nobody will think that they can park next to me. But yeah, this was raining the other day, as you probably get stuck. Many of these people are probably stuck out there. Would I ever get a generator? Absolutely not. Don't need one. I can just always go somewhere else or just open my windows. So that's what I'll do, is I'll open the windows. I got the max fan open, and yeah, just kind of enjoy the sunset, which is going to be on my non-door side. Yeah, it's a shame the door just sticks. It was fine for the 2 days, thankfully, that I was in St. George, and the day I was just vegging. I could have the door open. But this is fine. It's going to cool down quite a bit. It'll be in this 50s by the time I wake up tomorrow morning. So I think just open the windows. It's not, it's windy, but luckily it's so damp and impacted that it's not going to be dusty, which is good. All right, here's a tour of my humble abode for the night. This is BLM, Bureau of Land Management, public land, and it's very hot still. It's still 90 degrees. So I've got the AC on. It's a little bit windy, so you can see all the different rigs out there. There's also off-roading and there's more spots, but you have to park in a designated spot. So there was a guy over there in the first spot, and I managed to snag the second spot, which is quite big. You could fit probably 4 or 5 rigs, but you know, it rained the other day here apparently, so the road is a little mucky, but it's nice now. So there's me. Hello. So I'm going to walk over here and show you the sign. This designated camping in fire rings only, 14 days. Oh, 2 vehicles per site, including campers and trailers. Okay, so you can fit 17 people, but you can only have 2, so that's fine. Anyway, but yeah, there's a lot of RVs and stuff. A lot of people just out here for the whole 2 weeks, and they've got, you know, generators and air conditioning and all that stuff. I don't, but my van is insulated, so that is great. I don't need firewood, so maybe I can go give the firewood away to the lady up there. I don't know if she needs firewood. But yeah, I don't think I've ever lit a fire in my life. Anyway, this is perfect. I've been here before. Zion is 20 minutes away, and it's 50 degrees cooler in Zion than it is here. But yeah, once you get over that little like ridge over there, then you'll be in Springdale, and it'll be nice and cold for tomorrow. So I didn't get oh, look how fast these people go. They're just barreling on these like OHV roads for some reason. I don't know. I'm like, slow down. You kick rocks up in my face. Anyway, there's people way out. All the way out there. Yeah, really cool. It is hot though. I didn't think it would be this hot out here this week. But anyway, there's another guy with multiple bikes. So yeah, so it's nice when oh, he's gonna park in there. That's not for you, dude. Maybe they know each other. I don't know. It's like, you can't just join somebody's space like that. That's not how this works. That is somebody else's space. You cannot just park. Nobody can park here. This is my spot for like the rest of the night. So anyway, I don't know why they're out here. I guess they think it's a parking lot and they can just go get their bikes off. I have no idea. Okay, let me go see if I can give this piece of firewood away. And I want to watch a movie and relax, make some dinner when it cools down, make some soup. And then, yeah, this is great. We're spread out enough, which is fantastic. But yeah, okay, and then Zion at 5 in the morning tomorrow. I did not get Angel's Landing, unfortunately, which is fine. I'm still going to ride my bike to the grotto, still hike up to Scouts Lookout, and then hike down and then ride back. So I'll be there pretty much half the day, and then back into St. George, and then heading north.